Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the actual mausoleum which houses the four resting places, graves, which we have just seen. The first one, the one at the back, the large one, that is the grave and resting place of Imam Abu Hafs Kabir rahimahullah, who was a Hanafi scholar, a student of Imam Mohammed Al-Shaybani rahimahullah, and also the teacher of Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi. There is also the grave of his son, known as Abu Hafs Kabir, and also of his grandson, and also of one of their students as well. It's quite possible that this complex here, which has been dedicated to them, at one time could have been their masjid, khanqa, madrasa, teaching place, etc. The building is in front is a masjid which is very old. Probably it was a small masjid at the time of those who are resting here, Imam Abu Hafs Kabir, his son Saghir, etc. And then it was rebuilt over time. But it's definitely a very old masjid. So that's the mausoleum in front of us, which houses the graves of the four people mentioned. Assalamu alaikum ahla diyari min al-mu'minin wal-muslimin wa inna insha'Allahu bikum lahiqun nas'alullah lana wa lakum al-afiyah. This is also a graveyard which is just next to the mausoleum of Abu Hafs Kabir and his son, grandson, student, etc. And it's a very large graveyard, qabristan, with lots and lots of graves, some which are quite recent and many which could be quite old as well. It's quite possible that over time some of these graves, they became unknown, and resting places of prominent ulama, scholars, etc. were lost, and just the resting places of the very extremely notable ulama, scholars, they were still in the knowledge of people. May Allah grant mercy upon all those resting here and all the deceased of the ummah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen.